God has a plan for your life, and God has a plan for my life. And I just want to take a few minutes to share a quick testimony about how it's so important to be obedient to God in order for God's plan to come to pass. And years ago, as I became a new Christian and was in a church, there came a time when I wasn't happy there, and I really wanted to go. And I said to the Lord, Father, I just need to go. I'm not getting what I need from this place, and please let me go. And God said no. He said, you need to stay. And I was like, oh no, I can't stay. And I was so desperate to go. But I was like, no, you know what? I've got to be obedient. I've got to trust the Lord. And a year or so later, I ended up doing an event. And at that event, I met my husband, Pastor Colin. We were both working on that event, and that's how we came to get to know each other, and the rest is history. And the Lord reminded me that if I hadn't been obedient to his word at that time, and if I'd left, would I have met Colin again? Maybe I would have, maybe not. But God had a plan, and looking back now, I only see it now. And I can see that God's plan was for me to stay in that church, to meet my husband, and from there we would end up going to Manchester. He would become a pastor, and God would bring us back to Birmingham to plant a church here. So you never know what God's plan is for your life. Sometimes he only reveals it in little steps. But I just want to encourage you all today to be obedient when God speaks and when God tells you to do something. And then you will be in line and in sync with the plan of God for you.